Here's a crazy thing. I gained weight, but my body fat actually dropped. Hi, it's been a hot minute since I've done a video on diet and fitness. As promised before, I will be addressing the new weight gain journey I am embarking. But before that, I know not everyone is familiar with my health journey, so I'll give you a quick rundown as well as the update. Side note, this dress is so flattering. It's just so cute. So I grew up a skinny kid all my life until college hit. I had a complete glow down. Given my inability to sleep in relation to my rooming situation, I developed a lot of stress, had severe acne, and ate my heart out at UCLA dining halls, and basically had freshman 30, where I went from 47 kilograms, which is about 103.6 pounds, to 61 kilograms, which is 134 pounds. The weight loss journey was not easy. I made a lot of mistakes, had very skewed mindsets, once obsessed with calories, once starved myself, and had my fair share of yo-yo effects of losing, then gaining a bunch of weight, getting motivated, then sulking in despair and disappointment. What had gone wrong was that my sole purpose for the weight loss journey was to lose weight. You might ask, shouldn't the purpose of a weight loss journey be to lose weight? So I mentioned this in my Everything I Changed to Lose 30 Pounds video. When the goal was to lose weight, it's easy to overlook the method of achieving this through a more result-oriented mindset. When focused only on the result, I had no incentive to change my lifestyle, and at the time viewed food as only calories instead of fuel and nutrition, and exercise as a mundane task to complete only to burn off the calories instead of something to improve my cardiovascular health, my bone and muscle strength, and to maintain a healthy metabolism. I lost a ton of weight through basically starvation and extreme cardio, but almost immediately gained them all back. Why? Because fluctuations in our weight, which could be weight loss or weight gain, are only the byproduct of adopting a healthy lifestyle, when the goal or purpose is not to lose weight, but be healthy. Everything else just comes along because you care about the process and not just the result. Your body and weight will naturally adjust to this mindset and lifestyle. You can kiss goodbye the yo-yo effect. So before working on your diet and exercise, it's crucial to set a healthy mindset and know your purpose to the journey. The order matters. And trust me, you don't want to mess up the order to save yourself some time and avoid some irreversible damages to your health, like crash metabolism, hair loss, muscle loss, and period loss, which is actually one of the main reasons that I am now trying to gain some weight. Weight gain seems to be a scary concept for all of us who have gained weight in the fashion of gaining body fat and becoming unhealthier. We don't have a fond relationship with seeing the number on the scale rise. Society and social media for ages kept on associating healthy and lean with a lower weight, which isn't necessarily accurate. For me, overcoming this irrational fear of associating weight gain with being unhealthy is again with mindset. Remember, the same mindset to become healthier was the driver for my sustainable weight loss and weight maintenance. Well, I slowly noticed that to keep myself accountable to this health goal, I need to put on some weight. Allow me to explain. Why weight gain? First and foremost, my period. I mentioned this in my period video before, but I had amenorrhea, which is the absence of menstruation for 4-ish years. No, it was not due to my weight loss and started way before that when I got insomnia in my freshman year. But the weight loss and my diet, especially how I significantly reduced my carb intake, didn't help the situation. Simply put, it's just much easier for the sensitive female body to menstruate when you gain weight. Second, I want to be stronger. Okay, I kind of shouldn't blame COVID, but all the gyms were closed and I couldn't go to the gym for over a year to be able to do any resistance training. When I first got back, I felt so weak, and the way I looked was a bit too skinny. I definitely lost muscles during the pandemic because I didn't use them, which is very not ideal for me, and also not ideal in the sense that my metabolic health declined. So I wanted to build more lean muscles and get more toned, which, by the way, ladies, should not scare you because it's super hard to bulk. You'd have to add a fat chunk of additional calories and protein and live in the gym basically. But here I want to bring up a very important point. Gaining weight is not equivalent to gaining fat. It could also be in the form of gaining lean muscles. And gaining weight does not have to be unhealthy either. I still eat quite clean, even though not as restrictive now that I'm going for a weight gain, which is a segue to the topic of how am I gaining weight? So I'm going to break this down in diet and exercise. When it comes to diet, I am definitely way less restrictive. I still do intermittent fasting because the eating schedule just naturally works for me. But I'm no longer on a cut from added sugar and do occasionally enjoy processed foods as well. Mind blown. In moderation, of course. The benefit from the weight loss journey is that I don't usually crave unhealthy foods anymore, as I found a new appreciation for whole foods with minimal processing during the weight loss journey. But when I eat an ice cream or burger, I still make sure I enjoy it without any worries and find that I am much better now with my stop signals. Of course, the key to a muscle-focused weight gain is eating enough proteins. I've always been a meat lover, so that is not a problem. But I also enjoy my soy milk, my Greek yogurt, as well as different plant-based protein mixes. I still don't count calories, but do try to aim for higher caloric foods that are also healthy, like fat from fish, avocados, red meat, and eggs. Yes, too much carbs make me bloated, but I no longer just eat brown rice and quinoa and vegetables for carbs. I also eat white rice, pastas, noodles, bread, and even sometimes chips. The magic is in the balance. I don't eat quick sugars that often, but I'm not opposed to them and do enjoy them without guilt. Eating mindfully with less restrictions felt like a completely new experience for me and definitely made me happier, more satisfied, and thus more fulfilled with less cravings. To wrap up my change in diet, I'd like to mention our sponsor, Care of, a subscription service that ships high-quality, personalized vitamins to your door every month based on your health goals. My vitamins and powder cater to my focus on skin, heart, joints, bones, stress, immunity, sleep, and fitness. And Care of made all that easy through a short quiz and created a personalized package of clean ingredients backed by the latest science and research. Just a super convenient way to support my health goals. And I can make changes to my goals anytime. I just began implementing this into my daily routine this year, and I'm super excited to see the long-term changes in my physical performance. Visit the link in the description box to take the quiz and find out what's recommended for you. Use my code UNLIMITED50 for 50% off your first order. When it comes to exercise, gotta love resistance training. I alternate arm days with leg days and do anything from weightlifting with bars or free weights to whatever machines are available at the gym. I'm not trying to bulk fast, so I slowly increase the weights that I use and want to focus on form instead of the actual weight being lifted. Slowly but surely, I think the muscle groups are getting more toned. I'm building better muscle-mind connection and I'm gaining healthy weights. Like, compared to me at my lowest weight, I actually much prefer my body now because I feel much stronger and more toned. Plus, my body fat percentage didn't increase at all. In fact, I think it decreased due to the increased metabolism thanks to more muscles. So like I said before, guys, weight is only a number and is reflective of so many things, including your bone density, fat mass, muscle mass, hydration level, and so on. If it makes you happier and healthier, Don't be scared to add some numbers to the scale. Hope this video is helpful to anyone on a similar health journey. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram to join my health journey. See you next week. Bye.
This is the end.